And we're coming to you live dito po sa loob ng Davao del Norte Sports and Tourism Complex dito sa kabisera ng Davao del Norte, Tagum City. At ito po ang pinakahuling laro sa ating doubleheader ngayong gabi na ito as we continue our elimination round action dito sa Pilipinas Super League 18 under Mindanao South Leg. So there are two teams who are still winless so far dito sa ating tournament as Cantilan RT Braveheart-Gugmart led by the coach Troy Villaseran looking for their first win. Samantala ang Timber City Academy mula sa lungsod ng Butuan City, they're also looking for their first win dito sa ating Pilipinas Super League 18 under Mindanao South Leg. And here's our game at hand tonight. Timber City Academy from Butuan City, makabangga ang Cantilan RP Braveheart-Gugmart mula sa Cantilan, Surigao del Sur. So this could be an interesting matchup for tonight dito sa ating final game of our doubleheader dito sa ating elimination round. Usa ka mayong gabi, Luzon, Visayas ug Mindanao. Ako po si Ray Alonsage ug kasama ko si
Jewel Evangelio at salamat sa pag-tune in dito sa Pilipinas Super League 18 under.
Alright, so ipapakilala natin ang third member of the broadcasting panel, the birthday girl, si Cindy Alvarez. So Cindy, mag-uulat siya maya-maya po lamang. So Jewel, pag-usapan natin ang team standings sa ating tournament.
Yes, currently undefeated yung ating Max Ballers. And dahil kanina, 2-1 na yung ISD Pacman. At makikita din natin dito na ang Davnor 1-2. And ang ating susunod na laban, which is Cantilan Bravehearts and Timber City, both are 0-2. And siguro makukuha na talaga ng masisa dito na team yung kanilang unang panalo.
At tandaan natin dito sa ating elimination round, every game is at stake for all of the 5 teams participating in this year's tournament. And this is our game story for tonight. Race to win number 1, Timber City Academy 0-2. Samantala ang Cantilan RP Braveheart-Gugmart 0-2 pa rin. And they're going on a race to win their first win in the elimination round.
Yes, and talagang yung talagang nilulook forward talaga natin to na laban kasi both teams wala pa naka-experience ng panalo dito sa PSL 18 under.
Okay, pag-usapan natin ang first team, the Timber City Academy mula sa Butuan as they lost to Max Ballers 91-102.
Yes, and as you can see here in our screen today, talagang nag-short yung Timber City Academy when it comes to when they fought Max Ballers, and may chance sila makabawi dito ng laban natin.
So they lost to the top team sa ating tournament against Max Ballers, itong Timber City Academy. Samantala, let's take a look at the previous game of Cantilan RP Braveheart-Gugmart last time around as they had also another double-digit loss against ISD Pacman 82-99.
Yes, and talagang may katulad sa Timber City, may chance sila makabawi dito, and you could see the assists and rebounds ang layo compare sa ISD Pacman, and I believe that coach has some major adjustments para sa laro natin ngayon.
Okay, so pakinggan natin ang report mula sa ating birthday girl na si Cindy Alvarez. So let's hear it from Cindy from the coaches of both teams. So Cindy, over to you.
Alright, we have here our pre-game interview together with the coaches from the Timber City Academy and the Cantilan RP Bravehearts-Gugmart. Maayong gabi, coaches. Maayong gabi. So first off, for Coach Troy. Coach, unsay imong gina-expect nga ipakita sa imong players karon nga game?
Sa ako, una is dapat aktibo sila. Aktibo sa depensa, aktibo sa opensa.
Alright, so Coach, yun sa nimo pag-motivate ang team playing with this kind of league?
Number 1, siguro disiplina, tapos taglangan ako sila, gingin na ako po sila na dapat consistent jud sa dola, opensa at saka depensa.
So Coach, is there anyone nga gusto nimo i-greet or pasalamatan?
Oo, Jari. Sa amo major sponsor, Ma'am Carla, Kasir Boats, Pichay, Mayor Paulo Lopez, at saka Sir John Lopez, sa SB member headed by Vice Mayor Digoy Ilyasar, at saka kang Sir Lawrence Ortiga.
Thank you so much. And now for Coach Chuyin, once again, maayong gabi. Coach, unsa man yung effect ani sa imong team playing with this kind of league?
Para sa amo maningkamot mi nga mudaog ani nga dula kay na ang amo sa standing karon namo is 0-2 o paningkamutan lang namo o kanang hatag kanang komunikasyon sa usag-usa.
So Coach, follow-up question lang. How did the team prepare for this match against Cantilan?
Mindanao mig mga videos about sa game, previous game sa Cantilan, and then nami game plan para sa ila o tana among mabuhat karong gabion.
Alright, so Coach, is there anyone na gusto nimong i-greet?
Salamat dahil sa tanan sponsors sa Timber City Academy, labi na kay Coach Daniel Lim, kay Rashid Amantimatba, RSS, sa Zach, tanan nga tabang sa amo. Salamat kay Rashid. Thank you, Shade. O sa tanan, this Ians, thank you.
Alright, thank you so much. And now let's turn it over to our venue announcer, Coach Rocky Mejas for the Manila Bankers Live Super Starter of the Game.
As we feature our second game, it is the Cantilan Braveheart-Gugmart up against the Timber City Academy Dragons. Now let's start to meet and greet the team first. Our Manila Bankers like superstars, the Timber City Academy Dragons. At jersey number 16, Big John Delacruz. At jersey number 22, Floyd Sina. At jersey number 7, Marwin Medina. At jersey number 34, Jay Snell. At jersey number 1, Orton Acuña. And coach for the Timber City Academy, Coach Joseph Monta, assistant coach John Lyrics Elpena. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to meet and greet the Manila Bankers Live Superstars, the Cantilan Braveheart-Gugmart. At jersey number 28, James Davao. At jersey number 19, Dylan Anita. At jersey number 9, Sky Iwala. At jersey number 17, Mark Gilbert. At jersey number 25, Joseph Rosen. And coach for the Cantilan Braveheart-Gugmart, Coach Troy Peterson. Assistant coach Sean Elliott. Our featuring individuals are Ronald Babalan, Jesse Babalan, and Robert Babalan. They are the BAP Basketball Association of the Philippines, Tagum City Chapter.
As we take a look at the superstars of the ball game, brought to you by Manila Bankers Life Insurance, panalo sa laro, panalo sa buhay. For Timber City Academy Dragons, we have De La Cruz, Sinok, Medina, Limosnero at Acuña. Samantala naman ang Cantilan RP Braveheart-Gugmart, we have Tarocal, Adino, Duelo, Guillen at Rosin. So we have our initial protagonists sa ating ball game as both teams are looking to go to their first win on their elimination round campaign dito sa ating PSL 18 under Mindanao South Leg. And ball is up. And ball controlled for LGU Cantilan RP Braveheart-Gugmart. And the basket is no good. And Limosnero secures the board. So for Timber City Academy, wala po ngayon si Raymark Budlao, that's number 15. And Jayo Sabate, number 23, is not available also due to an illness. So a different starting lineup here for Timber City Academy. And the first shot goes in, and that is courtesy of Joseph Rosit.
Rosit taking advantage of that sidestep. And yun, naka-unang shot na talaga yung Cantilan.
So over 30 seconds gone by dito sa ating first quarter. There's a first foul against Cantilan, RP Braveheart-Gugmart. Okay, so Jewel, what could be the keys of the game for Timber City Academy?
So Timber City, they need to lean on Jay Limosnero kasi knowing na isa sa mga players nila which is Raymark Budlao and Jay Sabatin Kasi yung previous game, sila yung mga sila yung nagko-contribute talaga when in the offensive end. So ngayon, they need to lean on Jay Musnero.
That's right. Samantala naman itong Cantilan RP Braveheart-Gugmart, well, we all know that this guy, James Tawakal, is the leading scorer of the tournament for the Blue Shirts. And the three-point shot is missed. Another opportunity for the Blue Shirts of Cantilan. Okay, so what are the keys here for Cantilan, Joel?
So for Cantilan, of course, alam naman natin na all-guard lineup sila. And they need to rely on fast break opportunities, especially when James Tawakal has the ball. Lahat run wide agad kasi he will find you.
That's right. So this is probably a guard-heavy ball game sa pagitan ng dalawang teams, Timber City Academy Dragons at ng Cantilan RP Braveheart-Gugmart. So far, only 2 points scored for Cantilan in this ball game. And another shot goes in, and that's Mark Gillian with his first field goal of the ball game.
Yes, Mark Gillian, also known as one of the three-point shooters for Cantilan. Also, ngayon, good start ang Cantilan. They need to ride the flow here and continue their momentum.
So inbounds is Sky Duero for the Blue Shirts. At off the inbound, not a good catch there by Anino. So another turnover. As we take a look at the super shot of the quarter, brought to you by Manila Bankers Life Insurance. Panalo sa laro, panalo sa buhay. And there's that beautiful shot with the shooter's bounce for Cantilan.
And in their prior ball game for Cantilan, they lean more on Tawakal.
And the shot is no good for the Dragons of Timber City.
Pero later on that game, Ray, nagti-teamwork na rin sila and kailangan nila yun para manalo dito.
And James Tawakal starts it off with a three-point shot. Unang three-point shot yan mula kang James Tawakal.
Yes, and Cantilan, layo pang galing nito sila. So, talagang gutom sila para manalo dito.
I mean, Cantilan's about 6 to 7 hours from Tagum City. So, malayo talaga ang biyahe nila.
Yes.
So, a big sacrifice talaga for the boys of Cantilan. And the first basket goes in for Timber City Academy.
Yes, and lalo-lalo na kung matapos na lang yung liga, wala nyo nakamit yung unang panalo nyo. So, dito, crucial talaga for both teams.
And James Tawakal fires again, knocks it down.
Back-to-back three-pointers for James Tawakal on fire here.
So 6 early points for James Tawakal. He gets it back. Make it 8 for James Tawakal.
Yes, James Tawakal. Nakikita niya yung mismatch dito. Tinitake advantage niya.
It's 12-2 is the score in favor of Cantilan RP Braveheart-Gugmart. So a sensational start for James Tawakal, Jewel.
Yes, James Tawakal. Ever since nung first game nila, pinapakita na talaga niya na isa siya sa mga top dogs dito sa PSL 18 under.
As we take a look at the super dime of the quarter, brought to you by J Project Clothing Shop for Cantilan. Sensational pass there and the easy finish for James Tawakal.
James Tawakal, grabe yung bata to. So malaki talaga yung potential ni Tawakal dito, especially na yung compare yung ibang kalaban nila dati, Davao, Future Legends, and Max Ballers, matatangkad. So makita natin dito na kung paano din-dominate ni James Tawakal yung smaller opponents niya.
That's right. Ito si Froy Sinok. He missed the first free throw shot. And 1 for 2 from the line for Froy Sinok. So once again, hindi po available si Raymar Pudlao at si Jayo Sabatin for Timber City Academy. So other players for the squad of Timber City Academy needs to step up here to the absence of the leading scorers in this campaign.
Yes, especially Julius Neros. He is one of the top scorers for Timber City.
And Sky Duero on the fast break play, lays it up and in.
Yes, Sky Duero, sky high for that finish.
Tatawag muna ng quick timeout as Cantilan RP Braveheart-Gugmart with a sensational start up by 11 points. Back to live action dito sa loob ng Davao del Norte Sports and Tourism Complex. We'd like to thank Manila Bankers Life Insurance, panalo sa laro, panalo sa buhay. And powered by Converge and J Project Clothing Shop. So blistering start for Cantilan RP Braveheart-Gugmart, led by James Tawakal's 8 points. As we take a look at the super play of the quarter, brought to you by Converge on that fast break layup by Sky Duero. It's now an 11-point lead in favor of Cantilan.
So Cantilan, off to a good start here. Timber City, they need to be more active when it comes to the fast break opportunities for Cantilan. Especially ngayon, makita natin na naka-full court press na. So, kailangan natin ng mga leak passes doon. Katulad yan.
Beautiful leak out pass for... hindi masalo doon ng Timber City Academy. And the Pilipinas Super League 18 under Mindanao South Leg is presented by Manila Bankers Life Insurance. Panalo sa laro, panalo sa buhay. And co-presented by SCD, Perfect Care for Your Skin, Dumper Party List, J Project Clothing Shop, and is powered by Converge and Net25, our official broadcast partner of the PSL, and supported by MDC Sports Incorporated, the official game ball of the Pilipinas Super League, Hotel Sogo, So Clean, So Good, Blue Sky Advertising, and W Cube Solutions Incorporated, and the PSL 18 under Mindanao South Leg is in cooperation with the provincial government of Davao del Norte. And James Tawakal with 10 points.
Yes, James Tawakal making his name known here in PSL 18 under.
So 16 stress na ang abante ng Cantilan, and looks like we have a whistle and a foul against the Blue Shirts.
Yes, and kung sino man ay kung mananalo man ng ang Cantilan, yung pinaka-deserving talaga na magiging player of the game is James Tawakal, as he has been the leader in their first 2 games here in PSL.
Tama yan. And we have some adjustments here for Cantilan. And checking into the ball game is Chris Ivan Cubio, number 21 for Cantilan. So 14 seconds on the shot clock. It's now a 16-3 advantage for Cantilan RP Braveheart-Gugmart. Jay Lumusnero, one of the key scorers here for Timber City Academy Dragons. Sinok. Beautiful bounce pass. Wild shot, no good. And good hustle play for Timber City Academy. And Newport, let's see. I thought that there was a new 14 there, but the ball was not touched at the rim for Limosnero on that layup, so naputukan ng 24.
Yes, good defense also for Cantilan. And also court awareness for Cantilan, knowing na 24 seconds na lang, ay na wala na tamaan yung bola sa ring.
And we have a timeout on the floor. It's 16-3 in favor of Cantilan RP Braveheart-Gugmart. So it's now a 13-point lead.
The fastest growing fiber internet got even faster. Again! Dahil ang doble na, di noble pa. Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5 from 100 Mbps is now 200 Mbps. Doble ulit ang bilis, doble ulit ang sulit. If you're an existing subscriber, automatic upgrade ito. And if you want to make it permanent, just agree to our new terms and conditions. As simple as that, no new application, and it's absolutely free. New Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5. Ang dobleng sulit, new offers from Converge. Doble na, di noble pa!
At balik po tayo sa ating live action dito sa Davao Sports and Tourism Complex Gym. And we'd like to thank MDC Sports Incorporated, the official game ball of the Pilipinas Super League, and by SCD, Perfect Care for Your Skin, and by Hotel Sogo, So Clean, So Good. At may ulat po tayo from both teams from Cindy. So Cindy, anong balita dyan?
Alright, our 2 playing teams for tonight who is vying and hungry for first win record for their respective teams. It's between the Timber City Academy of Butuan and the Cantilan RP Braveheart-Gugmart. Meanwhile, James Tawakan of Cantilan Gugmart is up for a big contributions for his team with this match. And for the side of Timber City Academy, they are hopeful to dominate this match despite the limited number of players for this game. That's it. Let's get back to Ray and Jewel.
Alright, maraming salamat Cindy. It's now 16-3 in favor of Cantilan. So, plenty of time here for Timber City to make an offensive run, and there's a foul against the white shirts of Timber City Academy.
Yes, you could see that James Tawakal has noticed that one of the key players of ISD Pac-Man is missing. So ngayon, parang na-boost rin siguro yung kanyang confidence when it comes to mismatches. Kaya every time makuha niya yung bola, nakikita natin na layup niya agad.
So Tawakal now at the line for his 2 free throw shots. So he's the leading scorer so far for Cantilan RP Braveheart-Gugmart in this campaign. And so far he now has 10 points for the blue shirts. And 0 for 2 from the line.
Yes, and also Ray, if you remembered, isa yun sa mga struggles din ng Cantilan when it comes to free throw shooting. Na isa rin yan sa reasons bakit nalalamangan sila.
So another turnover for the white shirts. Kaya Cantilan has the basketball. James Tawakal on the isolation. Puts it on the floor, one-handed, and he was fouled. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
James Tawakal, pagtanggap na lang ng bola, alam na kung anong gagawin.
That's right. So a special shoutout sa ating mga super fans mula sa Luzon, Visayas ug Mindanao. Daghang kayong salamat sa inyong pagsubaybay sa atong coverage. And a special shoutout to a good friend of mine, Second Lieutenant Colonel Andrew Picar from the Philippine Military Academy Madasigon Class of 2023. So isang snappy salute sa ating mga graduates from the Philippine Military Academy Madasigon Class of 2023. And the second free throw is down for Tawakal. It's now 18-3 in favor of Cantilan. So Tawakal really carrying the scoring barrage for Cantilan, Joel.
Yes, and feeling ko rin na dito niya nilalabas yung galit sa dalawang talo nila in the prior weeks. And ngayon na nakikita niya na may opportunity na manalo ang kanyang team, ginagrab talaga niya. Kasi isipin mo, itong panalo na to, ito yung makapabigay ng mas malaking chance na mapasok dun sa semifinal round.
And it's definitely a confidence booster. Kung sino man ang manalo sa laro na to, it's a confidence booster for these two teams from Surigao and Agusan.
Yes, and para talagang worth it yung biyahe natin.
Tama yan. Jalen Musnero now has it with 14 to shoot. Extra pass. And a nice finish for Timber City Academy. And that is the second field goal of the ball game for Timber City.
Yes, good ball rotation there for Timber City. They need more of those in order to, initiate this comeback.
So that's Eufronio Rosales for 2 for Timber City Academy. Here comes James Tawakal. Now going to work. Gets it back here against Jalen Musnero. Cubio skips the pass. So plenty of time on the shot clock. And we have a whistle and a foul. Looks like an offensive foul against Cantilan. So Tawakal with the offensive foul. So second personal foul yan kang James Tawakal. So that's a crucial call there against him.
Yes, and knowing na lamang tayo dito, it's okay to rest James Tawakal for this quarter. Kasi we still have 3 quarters left.
Oo. So Timber City Academy trying to utilize the absence of James Tawakal here. We have under 4 minutes to play dito sa ating first quarter.
Yes, and yung ine-expect ko na mag-step up dito sa Timber City has been quiet in this quarter, which is Jalen Musnero.
Oo.
Knowing na he has been one of the key contributors in their previous games, he needs to step up.
I mean, early on in this ballgame, medyo maganda yung interior defense ng Cantilan to start the ballgame. So that's why no easy shots inside so far for Timber City Academy, as they only have 2 field goals in this first quarter.
Yes, and you could see na mas aggressive yung defense ng Cantilan. No, makikita natin sa team fouls, and siguro 5 team fouls na yung Cantilan. Meanwhile, Timber City, 2 team fouls. Makikita natin yung difference sa aggressiveness sa defensive end.
That's right. Gideon De La Cruz fires from the outside. Mintis yung tira. And Maratas grabs the board, and there's a foul, a Judy foul against Timber City Academy. So pretty much a low-scoring affair here, especially for Timber City Academy Dragons, because of the absence of their key scorers, Budlaw and Sabatin.
Yes, also, meron yung depth ngayon ng Timber City is limited. So, I think that they're just pacing in order to finish the game.
Oh, look at that rebound by Cubio, pero hindi masecure yan ng blue shirts. Timber City Academy trying to go in transition, and the basket couldn't get it to go, but there's a foul, and that's Yamba. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yes, good Euro step there from Yamba. Wasn't able to capitalize, pero yung mga ganong opportunities, dapat natin ginagrab yun. Especially kung may chance tayo maka points through free throw.
And the first free throw shot, that's a miss. So that is actually Orgen Acuna, jersey number 1 for the white shirts of the Dragons of Timber City Academy of Butuan City. So a special shout out sa ating mga live audience mula sa Butuan City, probinsya ng Agusan del Norte. So we're under 3 minutes to play dito sa ating first quarter. And Cantilan trying to protect their lead here with 2:51 to go. And babalik sa Cantilan on the drive. And looks like too many steps there for Cantilan.
Yes, that was labadan.
Labadan with the turnover.
Medyo na siguro na wala kanyang laro dun kasi kakaiba pa talaga sa under the bright lights of PSL.
Okay, babalik ang Gideon de la Cruz para sa white shirts ng Timber City Academy. Still plenty of time on the shot clock here. Trying to go on the drop pass and there's a blocking foul against Cantilan. And that means penalty situation na ang Cantilan, so 2 free throw opportunities for the Dragons of Timber City Academy. So they're trying to go on the attack mode as we head into the end of the first quarter.
Yes, and also Timber City needs to be aggressive, especially na ngayon na 12-point lead agad first quarter pa lang, knowing na wala si James Tawakal sa floor ngayon. I think that they need to draw some fouls and pound the paint.
And at the line for 2 free throw shots, that's Christian Lascunia. So it's now a 18-7 lead as he made the first free throw shot. So some new faces for Timber City Academy.
Yes, new players for Timber City, and also this might be nakatulong talaga sa Timber City knowing na isa sa mga key players nila wala ngayon.
So 2 for 2 from the line para kang Christian Lascunia. So it's now 18-8. So a 10-point lead for Cantilan. So they're trying to make a good offensive execution here on this possession. Trying to increase their advantage here. Extra pass, 3-point shot. And mintis yung tira. Another offensive opportunity. Looks like Cantilan stepped out of bounds. Another turnover.
Yes, and nafe-feel agad natin yung presence ni James, ang absence pala ni James Tawakal. Kasi nung pag-start pa lang natin ng laro, James Tawakal was aggressive looking for fouls, shooting free throws. So, some of his teammates needs to step up.
They need to make some contributions also. Jay Lumusnero, mintis yung tira, and rebound secured by Surilia ng Cantilan.
Yeah, Jay Lumusnero is cold here.
Medyo malamig ang simula so far para kang Jay Lumusnero. Good crossover by Maratas. Gets inside. Mintis yung tira. Ito, tumatakbo na dito ang white shirts ng Timber City Academy. Under 90 seconds to play dito sa ating first quarter. De La Cruz. There's a 3-point shot. That was off. So far, wala pa naipasok na 3-point shots for the white shirts of Timber City Academy. Almost a takeaway. But good save there by Cantilan. So 15 on the shot clock. Maraming pang oras dito para sa blue shirts. Maratas, their main ball handler, skip pass to the corner. Trying to go on the penetration. One-handed flip shot, no good. And rebound secured by the white shirts of Timber City Academy.
So you could see that Cantilan has been taking their time there after Tawakal was subbed out.
And a good penetration to the basket for Timber City Academy.
Yes, that was taken at number 47. That's
Riufronio Rosales with the basket.
He took advantage of the mismatch and pounded the paint.
Makabawi kaya si Cubio, gets it to go.
Cubio, good aggressive play there.
So it's a 22-10 score. Limusnero mintis pa rin yung tira.
Yes, Limusnero was too reckless there.
So last shot opportunity for the blue shirts. That was a reckless play there for Cantilan. So a turnover. And white shirts basketball for Timber City Academy. So last shot opportunity diyan para sa white shirts ng Dragons ng Timber City Academy.
Yes, Cantilan has the chance to extend the lead. But, there were sloppy plays after sloppy plays.
We're down to 10 seconds. Gideon de la Cruz hounded by Maratas. able to cross the timeline. Limosnero puts it up.
Musnero, ice cold in this first quarter.
Oh, there's a long three in this, and that is the end of the first quarter. So a sensational performance for James Tawakal as he carried the scoring load for Cantilan. As we take a look at the first quarter highlights brought to you by Manila Bankers Life Insurance. Panalo sa laro, panalo sa buhay. So a good performance so far for the Blue Shirts of Cantilan.
Yes, it was led by their star player, James Tawakal. Cantilan trying to get their first win here in the tournament.
He's the player now in double figures for Cantilan, RP Braveheart-Gugmart, as they're up by 10, 20 to 10. At balik po tayo sa live action dito sa loob ng Davnor Sports and Tourism Complex Gym dito sa Tagum City, Davao del Norte. As Cantilan RP Braveheart-Gugmart with a good start against Timber City Academy ng Butuan City.
Yes, Cantilan with a good start led by their star player, James Tawakal. Pero kailangan ng kanyang mga teammates na mag-step up kasi nung sinab out si James Tawakal, nag-run din yung Timber City.
Medyo nawala ata yung rhythm offensively itong Cantilan as James Tawakal was sub out because of his 2 personal fouls.
Yes, but the key here is to be aggressive, and yun yung pinakita ng isa sa mga teammates ni James Tawakal. That was Cubio, I think. Yeah.
Oo, si Chris Cubio, number 21.
Yes, and right now Timber City needs to run the floor here in order to at least make it a close game.
And they need to make sure that they have to improve their shot selection, especially in the second quarter. As another turnover and a good transition play, pero mintis lang yung tira. And ball is loose. And looks like ball will go to the white shirts of Timber City Academy.
So yun, nakita natin naman tumana naman. So watch out for leaks kasi yun yung isa sa mga easy baskets natin.
So they're trying to execute itong man-to-man defense, itong Cantilan. Able to break through, but a steal by Cantilan. Good heads-up play there defensively. Itong dadala sa bola dito. That's Kenny Ruda. Hands it off to Kenny Ruda from the outside. Yes, sir!
Kenny Ruda from downtown. Impressive high-arcing shot there.
So another player able to make the shot from three-point country. Itong si Kenny Ruda, besides James Tawakal.
Yes.
And a steal by James Tawakal. He's doing everything right now. Gillian from the outside. Mintis yung tira. And ball is loose. Blue Shirts has it. Ruda skips the pass to Maratas. Good rotation sa bola dito, pero yung 3-point shot, that was an air ball, but good recovery by Kenny Ruda. Pops out, no good. And ball is loose. And looks like last touch by Flores.
So 3 straight misses from Cantilan. They need to be more aggressive and pound the paint here.
So that was a 3-point shot by Kenny Ruda. So it's now a 13-point lead ng Cantilan. There's a quick double team. They're able to break through for Timber City. And there's the shot, no good. There's the offensive rebound. And that's Rosales will go to the line for 2 shots.
So Coach Troy wants to take advantage of their 13-point lead momentum here. They're going for a trap there, and actually they could go 2-3 all the way. Pero gusto ni Coach Troy na mag-trap kasi they want to secure their first victory in this ball game.
I think they want to force turnovers against Timber City Academy, Joel?
Yes, and isa sa mga primary strength nila is their ability to run the floor.
So mintis yung free throw mula kang Rosales. Another leak out pass. And good save by Ruda. Oy, that was not a good idea, and that was anticipated by Jay Limusnero. Now handles the basketball here against Flores. I think he goes one-on-one, pero extra pass, 3-point shot. Wala pa rin for Timber City Academy. Good recovery here. New 14 for the white shirts. And there's the drive inside. Well defended. And ball is loose, and that was last touch by the white shirts of Timber City Academy.
Yes, and as I've said, Jay Limusnero hasn't been himself in this ball game. Alam natin na nung previous games niya, nag-step up talaga siya, pero
And
dito hindi pa.
Rosales with the steal and the layup.
Yes, good play there from Sales.
So a good pressure play there by Rosales, able to hit that layup in transition as Cantilan RP Braveheart-Gugmart up by 11. Back to live action dito sa loob ng Davao del Norte Sports and Tourism Complex dito sa Tagum City, Davao del Norte, as James Tawakal leading the charge scoring-wise for Cantilan RP Braveheart-Gugmart.
Yes, and in this second quarter, masyadong gigil yung mga bata magtira ng tres. So, I think that the best option here is to pound the paint.
Boy, good pressure defense there for the white shirts. Jay Limusnero with a hop step. Has been cold so far in this first half.
Yes.
But good recovery by De La Cruz. Puts it home and a foul.
Good teardrop there from De La Cruz. Calling back. Jay Limusnero hasn't been himself lately. I think that yung pressure na they were one of the key players in their early games. Tas yung mga kasama niya, which is Sabatin and Budlao, are absent. Siguro yung pressure, hindi nakayanan ni Jay Limusnero.
So Gideon De La Cruz will try to complete the three-point play for Timber City Academy. And able to complete the three-point play. And it's now 23-15. And we have a whistle. Let's see. And ball will... Okay, let's see. And there's a foul against the blue shirts of Cantilan. That's against Sky Duero. That's the third team foul. And Bantu Limusnero. So another opportunity here to score for the white shirts. Limusnero goes behind the back. Balik on Gideon De La Cruz. Extra pass to Limusnero with a catch and finish.
Finally, Limusnero with his first points in this ball game.
So, ang Timber City Academy able to chip away the deficit as they're down by 23-18. It's a 5-point game, but Guillen has other plans.
Yes, Guillen, good opportunity there to extend the lead.
Quintira spins out for Timber City Academy. James Tawakal magdadala sa bola dito. Good defense there, but Guillen, oh, what a block! What a block by Rosales.
Rosales skying high for that block.
Here's the super shot of the quarter brought to you by Manila Bankers Life Insurance. Panalo sa laro, panalo sa buhay. Good two-man game here leading to a Limusnero 2-point shot.
Yes, Limusnero ending his cold streak there.
So it's 25-18. Almost a steal.
Good
And looks
hustle
like, okay, that's a good hustle play though for Limusnero. Pero that ball will go though to the Cantilan RP Braveheart-Gugmart.
Yes, and James Tawakal needs to be more yung first quarter na nakita natin, he's extending his options not only from three-pointers but also playmaking.
So 6 minutes to play dito sa ating second quarter. Almost a turnover but good recovery by Flores. Trying to go on the no-look pass. And another turnover for Cantilan.
Yes, Guillen at the left corner was wide open there.
Okay. It's now a 25-18 score in favor of Cantilan with under 6 minutes to play dito sa ating second quarter. So medyo nag-chip away yung lamang ng Cantilan thanks to the key baskets ng Timber City Academy.
Yes, and I think that yung pagpo-full court press ni coach kanina is yun nakatulong din sa run from Timber City.
So 5 minutes and 50 seconds to play dito sa ating second quarter. Gideon De La Cruz gets the shooter's touch.
Another bank shot there for Gideon De La Cruz. That was impressive.
It's now 25-20 in favor of Cantilan. A good spin move by Sky Duero. James Tawakal secures the board. 3-point shot by Flores, no good. And ball is loose. And the White Shirts has it, and there's a whistle and a foul against Cantilan.
Yes, and if ever James Tawakal doesn't wake up in the second quarter, they need yun, mahuhulog talaga na makakambak talaga yung Timber City. And right now, Timber City are making the run.
Here's a super play of the quarter, brought to you by Converge. And there's that nice drive to the basket for Timber City Academy, able to chip away the deficit against Cantilan.
Yes.
Gideon De La Cruz on the drive, extra pass. And balik sa Timber City Academy, new possession. Shot is no good. What a rebound by Jay Limosnero.
Yes, that's the Jay Limosnero that I'm looking for, especially sa first two games nila. Yun yung hustle play, yung heart na kailangan ng Timber City para manalo.
Here comes Flores as the lead has got down to within 3. Flores on the drive, extra pass. Cubio, no good. And the White Shirts has it. They have the chance to tie or cut the deficit to within 1. Jay Limosnero. And looks like he was fouled. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yes, kung i-compare natin yung first quarter ni Jay Limosnero kumpara sa second quarter ni Jay Limosnero, yung first quarter, masyado siyang reckless. Masyado siyang alanganin sa kanyang mga shot selection. Pero ngayon, better by Jay Limosnero.
And we have a timeout on the floor. Cantilan RP now has a smaller lead.
The fastest growing fiber internet got even faster. Again, dahil ang doble na, di noble pa. Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5 from 100 Mbps is now 200 Mbps. Doble ulit ang bilis, doble ulit ang sulit. If you're an existing subscriber, automatic upgrade ito. And if you want to make it permanent, just agree to our new terms and conditions. As simple as that, no new application, and it's absolutely free. New Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5. Ang dobleng sulit, new offers from Converge. Doble na, di noble pa!
At balik po tayo sa ating live action dito sa loob ng Davao Sports and Tourism Complex dito sa Tagum City, Davao del Norte. At may ulat po tayo mula sa Timber City Academy Dragons mula kang Cindy. So Cindy, anong balita dyan?
Rough for a game, Cantilan RP Braveheart-Gugmart still holds the lead of the match. But Coach Joseph Bondoc of the Timber City Academy were not hopeless for this lead. But instead, during the end of the first quarter, he just marked the team with the words, "Huwag magmadali, ikontrol ang bola na maayos at dahan-dahan lang sa opensa." That's it, back to you, Ray and Chu.
Okay, maraming salamat Cindy as James Limosnero now trooping to the line for his second free throw shot. This lang yung unang free throw.
Yes, I think that's Jay Limosnero.
Second free throw. Okay, that's his first free throw rather. My apologies. And it's now 25-22 in favor of Cantilan RP Braveheart-Gugmart.
Yes, and also Jay Limosnero has been awakened here in the second quarter. And isa sa mga nagpapadrive talaga sa mga players. Yung meron tayong grit and grind mentality. Yung parang palaging all out.
It's now a 2-point game with 4.5 minutes to play dito sa ating second quarter. So medyo tahimik pa yung opensa ni James Tawakal. But he'll troop to the line for his 2 shots.
Yes, and yung help defense there from Timber City is napaka-late to the point na fall na naman natin si James Tawakal. So, I think that they should adjust more and more when it comes to driving lanes. Kasi hindi na, parang nalilibre na sa ring yung player.
So James Tawakal will shoot his 2 free throw shots from the 15-foot line. At pasok yung una. So to make it 26-23 with 4 minutes and 23 seconds to play dito sa ating second quarter. So he has been one of the leading scorers so far dito sa tournament for the Cantilan RP Braveheart-Gugmart. And he's 2 from 2 from the line. So it's now 27-23 with 4 minutes and 20 seconds to play dito sa ating second quarter. Timber City Academy trying to further cut the deficit here. Goes on the drive, extra pass. That's a 3-point shot. Oh, that was an air ball. And good recovery there, rebounding wise for Cantilan.
Yes, and they need to hit those shots. There's isa na lang sana yun, tabla na.
Here comes Rosit. Skips the pass. And there's a 3-point shot. Maratas knocks it down.
Maratas from downtown. Ganda ng arc nun. Very impressive.
So Kent Maratas hits the 3-point shot to extend the lead to 7 para sa Cantilan. Makabawi kaya, mintis lang. And rebound secured for Cantilan.
Yes. And you can see that Cantilan is on the run here. Kita natin na talagang gigil yung mga bata, especially ngayon. Na tao-tao sila, talagang one-on-one na to.
And away from the play, there's a foul against Gideon de la Cruz. So there's some contact there, according to the referees.
Yes, and Gideon de la Cruz, kailangan siya ng Timber City. Dapat maingat siya sa kanyang mga fouls. And dapat hindi siya mag-switch to Tawakal. Kasi Tawakal will always fish for fouls.
Tama yan. So, new 14 on the shot clock for the blue shirts of Cantilan. Inbounds to Tawakal. Well, so far, very solid scoring-wise for the blue shirts. Balikang Kent Maratas. 5 seconds. Trying to go on an extra pass, but not a good execution there offensively. And a turnover.
And a miscommunication on both Tawakal and Maratas. You could see that both of them, alam talaga nila kung saan sila sa every time they run the floor. Pero nung at possession, they had a miscommunication.
So medyo sumisikip na ang depensa dito ng Timber City Academy, and Timber City Academy trying to capitalize here of that defensive stop. And we have a drive inside. There's a foul against Cantilan.
Yes, and penalty na tayo.
That's right. Nasa penalty na ang Cantilan. So that means 2 free throw opportunities for Timber City Academy.
Yes, and every point, every chance to get a point, mapa free throw man o field goal, they need to capitalize. Kasi, every point counts, especially nga ngayon, gusto talaga nila na makuha yung first win nila dito sa PSL.
So Christian Lascuña knocks down the first free throw. So this is a must-win game situation between these two teams if they want to advance to the semifinals. And Lascuña 2 for 2 from the line to make it 30-25 in favor of Cantilan. James Tawakal, siya na magdadala sa bola dito. Now on the push, takes it all the way and scores.
James Tawakal, coast to coast. Ganda nun.
It's now 32-25 in favor of Cantilan. Lascuña gusto makabawi. Knocks it down.
Yes. And I think that they don't need to make it into a full court man-to-man. Yung kanilang mga players, grabe na rin yung effort. And hindi ganyan kalalim yung depth ng Cantilan.
So that was a key turnover there for Cantilan. So White Shirts now has it. Gideon de la Cruz. Bounce pass to Limosnero. Drives inside. Scores once again.
Yes, Jay Limosnero with a redemption quarter. He needs to continue this para lang at least malamangan yung Cantilan.
So minit na ang kamay ni Jay Limosnero in the second quarter. Samantala, beautiful pass and the finish. And that is courtesy of, that's Kenny Ruda.
Yes, yung sinasabi ko, Ray, yung help defense ng Timber City when it comes to man-to-man, di ba nila na masterfully yung man-to-man?
Now on the other side for Timber City Academy, Limosnero from the outside, that was short. Another offensive rebound for the White Shirts, kicks it back out. 3-point shot, that was short. Ito, tumatakbo na naman ang Cantilan. Now trying to go on the half-court offense this time, thanks to their transition defense for the White Shirts. Tawakal settles for the 3. And mitis yung tira and rebound for Gideon de la Cruz. So a minute and 15 to play sa ating first half. There's a 3-point shot. Wala pa rin naipasok na outside shot itong Timber City Academy in the second quarter. But nakabawi doon si Christian Lascuña.
Christian Lascuña. making second chance points count. And also good eye there from De La Cruz earlier, drawing the opponent para lang ma-open si Las Cunha.
So we're down to 50 seconds to play dito sa ating second quarter. So nagtatrabaho na itong si Las Cunha at Limosnero for the white shirts of Timber City Academy. Trying to go on a no-look pass back to Tawakal. Back to Maratas. What a fake and a finish.
Yes, the chemistry between Tawakal and Maratas, they always know where saan yung isa't isa.
So maganda yung chemistry doon, but another steal. Kenny Ruda lays it home.
Kenny Ruda with a bit of jelly there.
So it's now 36-31 in favor of Cantilan RP Braveheart-Gugmart as we take a look at the super dime of the quarter brought to you by Jake Project Clothing Shop. And that was a beautiful bounce pass to Jay Limosnero for his 2 points. At magbabalik po tayo. We'll take a short break. We'll be right back. And we're down to 24.8 seconds to play dito sa ating first half. So, Joel, ano kaya ang dapat gawin dito ng Timber City Academy?
Yes, Timber City needs to continue what they're showing here in the second quarter. Nakikita natin na kinakapitalize talaga nila yung mga fast break opportunities nila. Pero still kulang pa rin kasi 7-point lead ba?
So, inbound by Rosales, looking for a teammate, and Jay Limosnero has it. Trying to take it across the timeline. Oy, that was a dangerous pass, and that was another turnover for Timber City Academy. So tatawag muna ng timeout itong Cantilan. We'll take a short break. We'll be right back. We're down to 18 and a half seconds to play dito sa ating first half as Cantilan RP Braveheart-Gugmart now up by 7, 38-31.
Yes, and talagang both teams really want to get that first win here in Pilipinas Super League. Kasi kakaiba talaga yung first, especially na dito tayo, malayo pa ating binyahe.
I mean, for Cantilan, they have to say thank you to James Tawakal, who has been the leading scorer in this first half.
Yes.
Flores trying to go on the attack. On the hesitation, all the way for 2.
Flores, good hesitation move there.
So down to 4 seconds for Timber City Academy. Goes on the drive, Binti Sindira. And that is the end of the first half. So Timber City Academy, they were able to cut the deficit to within single digits, but James Tawakal had other plans to end the first half for Cantilan RP Braveheart-Gugmart.
Yes, and napakaganda ng ending nun for Cantilan kasi malapit na yung score, pero nakalamang pa sila sa last.
As we head over into the third quarter, Cantilan up by 9. As we take a look at our second quarter highlights brought to you by Manila Bankers Life Insurance. Panalo sa laro, panalo sa buhay. So medyo umiinit na opensa ni Jay Limosnero for Timber City Academy in the second quarter.
Yes, and yan yung Jay Limosnero nakita ko sa two prior games. Yung hindi talaga ganun ka-flashy, pero nakita natin yung passion niya sa laro.
Pero sa matala, itong si James Tawakal, now in double figures for Cantilan RP Braveheart-Gugmart. So sensational performance in this first half as Cantilan up by 9, 40-31.
Bakit mahalaga ang life insurance? Yung experience pala na pag ikay nawawala ng mahal sa buhay, hindi mo kaya mag-isa. Ang lungkot, sasadsad ka, gagapang ka, iiyak ka. Ang pinakamaganda sa life insurance, it makes life easier para doon sa mga naiwan. Katulad na lamang halimbawa, Manila Bankers Life, para mong kamag-anak, para mong kapatid na nariyan in your moment of grief, the best way to show your love is to assure your loved one that I will not only take care of you during your lifetime, but I will take good care of you in this lifetime and beyond. Boy Abunda po, para sa Manila Bankers Life, the best way to show your love.
At balik po tayo sa ating live action dito sa loob ng Davao Sports and Tourism Complex as Cantilan RP Braveheart-Gugmart with 40-31 advantage. So thanks to the sensational performance of James Tawakal, Jewel.
Yes, James Tawakal has been dominating since the first quarter. Pero meron pa rin counter-attack na na-prepare si Coach Joseph.
So taking a look at the halftime stats, as Cantilan RP Braveheart-Gugmart with a 40% field goal shooting over 31% ng Timber City at medyo lemado sa rebounding ang Cantilan.
Yes, lamang ng rebound ang Cantilan kasi nakita natin na mas aggressive sila compare sa Timber City. Pero yung Timber City hindi nagpapatalo.
Alright, so a special shoutout to our super fans mula sa Luzon, Visayas ug Mindanao. So sa kamayong gabi, especially to our super fans from Butuan City, Agusan del Norte, at sa ating mga kababayan sa Cantilan at sa buong probinsya ng Surigao del Sur.
Yes, special shoutouts also to all who is listening sa ating and watching sa live stream natin. Kasi kakaiba talaga kung yung technology natin ngayon, Ray, especially na ang layo mo pero naka-support ka pa rin sa team mo.
Baka naman, Jewel, may special shoutouts ka.
Shoutouts na talaga kasi yung sa aking napaka passion na project is the cross court. So shoutouts.
So shoutout pala to Mr. Crosscourt himself, Jewel Evangelio.
Yes, and special shoutouts also sa aking napaka NBA fan, WWE fan na kaibigan ko na si Mayor Dinko Bautista. Shoutouts sa iyo.
Alright, as we're about to start the third quarter action as Cantilan RP Braveheart-Gugmart, the 40-31 advantage. And here we go, we're about to start the third quarter. Okay, so Jewel, medyo uminit na ang opensa mula kang Jay Limosnero for Timber City Academy.
Yes, and yun yung in-expect ko talaga kay Jay Limosnero kasi yung first 2 games pa lang niya, ganda ng pinakita niya.
And the PSL 18 under Mindanao South Leg is presented by Manila Bankers Life Insurance, panalo sa laro, panalo sa buhay, and co-presented by SCD, Perfect Care for Your Skin, Dumper Partyless, and J Project Clothing Shop, and it's powered by Converge and Net25, our official broadcast partner of the PSL, and is supported by MBC Sports Incorporated, our official ball of the Pilipinas Super League, Hotel Sogo, So Clean, So Good, Blue Sky Advertising, W Cube Solutions Incorporated, and the Pilipinas Super League 18 under Mindanao South Leg is in cooperation with the provincial government of Davao del Norte.
Yes, and currently, nakalamang na ng 11 points yung Cantilan.
And remember, they were up as much as 13 points sa ating first quarter, itong Cantilan in this ball game so far.
Yes, and siguro baka naging factor yung halftime break nito kasi kanina ang init-init nila ng pagdating sa second quarter.
Ito, babalik kang Cubio on the inside. Good defensive play there by Rosales. And Timber City Academy will try to make the first crack of the basket right now in this third quarter.
Yes, and they must continue the momentum that they started in the second quarter.
Good ball movement. Jay Limosnero, mintis lang yung layup. And now in the hands of the blue shirts. In transition. Uy, mintis yung layup, but good recovery by Mark Guillen.
Good spot on rebound there.
So good heads-up play also for Guillen. Alam niya na mintis yung layup, kaya naka-recover si Guillen.
Yes, and you can see na full court press na naman ang Cantilan, which is I do not recommend kasi meron tayong mga opportunities na maka one-on-one yung mga players dito, especially kung wala help defense.
And on the other side, there's a foul against the blue shirts, I believe. So one of the players making a good production so far in this second quarter dito sa Timber City Academy has been Christian Lascuña in the second quarter besides Limosnero.
Yes, Lascuña, nakikita niya na kailangan talaga mag-step up ng players kasi as we've mentioned earlier, wala yung mga key players nila katulad ni Sabatin pati ni Budlaw. Kaya ito yung opportunity nila na under the bright lights of PSL na magpasikat din.
And remember, Raymark Budlaw is not available because of an important commitment, and also Jayo Sabatin is not available for Timber City Academy due to an illness.
Yes, and I think na despite those, makikita pa rin natin na itong mga bata gusto pa rin i-grab to opportunity na ma-showcase yung kanilang skills might be discovered. Kasi ito talaga yung reason ng Pilipinas Super League na makabigay ng platform sa mga bata, mga youth ngayon.
And this is a good initiative by the Pilipinas Super League to showcase their talents for the youth, para sa ating mga kabataan.
Yes, especially na nag-start tayo ng PSL 21 Under and it was so successful na kailangan din natin ng PSL 18 Under.
And alam niyo si Jewel, andan siya sa PSL 21 Under.
Yes, I was a witness to the Vismin leg. Especially na under sa Davao Occidental Dreamers. Kasi Mayor Dinko really wanted me to cover yung mga players na galing pa Davao. Kasi isa yan sa mga ina-idol na mga kabataan ngayon. Yung mga galing talaga sa local nyo. Parang kung makita lang nila na, kaya ng kababayan ko, kaya ko rin.
Tama naman. Pero for you personally, as a player yourself, meron bang kaibahan sa 18 under at 21 under, you think?
Yes. It's because sa 18 under, mas na-showcase yung mga players born 2004. Kasi kung palaro yun sila katulad nila Patrick Torreas dun sa 21 under, yung talagang ibababad ng coach kay yung mga born 2001. Still, kakaiba pa rin na sila, katulad nila Patrick Torrejas, nila Cabonillas, kaya ring may potential talaga sila na maging huge role doon if ever maglaro mga sila sa 21 under.
So that's an interesting take there, Lakaka Jewel. It's now an 11-point lead so far for Cantilan with about 6 minutes and 45 seconds to play dito sa ating third quarter. So bibigay, and that's Jay Lumusnero, I would see, but taken away by James Tawakal, and on that fast break play there's a foul to stop the fast break.
Yes, James Tawakal there, nakikita na niya na okay, look to pass to si Limusnero. Kaya yun, nakuha agad niya yung steal. Pero Limusnero still ice cold in the start of the third quarter, unlike ng second quarter.
Oo, so medyo lumamig ata yung opensa ni Limusnero in this third quarter early as of the moment. So Blue Shirts will try to capitalize here. Cubio, skip pass to James Tawakal. On the spin move, tough shot, no good. Here comes the White Shirts now on the run. And a nice finish for Timber City Academy.
Yes, that was a good heads-up play there. Capitalize, and now it's a single-digit ball game.
So that is Froy Sinok with the transition layup. Makabawi kaya si Flores, knocks it down.
Beautiful arc there from Jeff Flores.
So isa na namang player. Besides kang James Tawakal at si Maratas, that's Flores able to knock it down from downtown.
Yes, and good play there also from one of the Timber City players.
That's Orgen Acuna with the basket. Ito si Flores, gustong atake, drops it off to Guillen Nintisimpira. And rebound secured by the White Shirts. And good secure the basketball is Limusnero. Oh, not a good play there on the baseline and taken away by Guillen.
Yes, also good defense there for Tawakal.
And Mark Guillen puts it in off the transition play.
Yes, Guillen doing it on both ends of the floor. Kilala natin si Guillen earlier as a shooter, pero he could also run the floor.
And he can also go inside for layups.
Yes.
So Timber City Academy gusto makawawi dito, and the scoop shot is missed. So good interior defense dito pinakita ng Blue Shirts ng Cantilan. Yes. As we take a look at the super shot of the quarter, brought to you by Manila Bankers Life Insurance. Panalo sa laro, panalo sa buhay. And there's that transition layup for Froy Sinok.
Roy Sinok taking advantage of that layup.
And we're under 5 minutes to play, and Cantilan up by 12.
The fastest growing fiber internet got even faster. Again, dahil ang doble na, di noble pa. Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5 from 100 Mbps is now 200 Mbps. Doble ulit ang bilis, doble ulit ang sulit. If you're an existing subscriber, automatic upgrade ito. And if you want to make it permanent, just agree to our new terms and conditions. As simple as that, no new application, and it's absolutely free. New Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5, ang dobleng sulit new offers from Converge. Doble na, di noble pa!
And back to live action dito sa 18 under Mindanao South Leg na inyong Pilipinas Super League. And we would like to thank Manila Bankers Life Insurance, panalo sa laro, panalo sa buhay. And by Converge. And by J Project Clothing Shop. So far, sensational performance in the third quarter for Cantilan. At may ulat po tayo mula kang Cindy from Timber City Academy. Cindy, over to you.
Alright, confidence are on top for the Cantilan RP Braveheart-Gugmart with this match. Sabi pa nga ni Coach Roy sa kanila, just have consistency with your offense and of course, trust yourself and your teammates. Additionally, James Tawakal also gave his positive thoughts for the team during the huddle, saying na kailangan ng dumepensa palagi and of course, gamitin ang advantage na meron sila ngayon. That's it. Back to you, Ray and Jewel.
Alright, maraming salamat Cindy for that report from Cantilan. It's now a 12-point lead for Team Cantilan as Maratas on the hop step, mintising tira. And rebound secured by the white shirts and looks like we have a whistle and a foul against Team Cantilan.
Yes, masyadong gigil nun si Maratas sa fast break opportunity na yun.
So that was the last foul against that's Flores, number 23, Jep Flores. So babalik sa bench si Flores at papalit sa laro si Joseph Rusit, number 25. For the blue shirts of Cantilan. Lascunia going to work inside. Good defense there by Tawakal. Maratas sumatakbo dito in transition, drops it off, and the layup is good. That's courtesy of Kenny Ruda.
Yes, good vision there from Maratas to Ruda.
Oh, makabawi kaya. Oy, good strip there. And good recovery for the Timber City Academy. That's Marwin Medina for the 2 points.
Marwin Medina with a bump up play there. It's very impressive.
Oy, that was an air ball, pero good recovery for the Blue Shirts. And another opportunity here for the Blue Shirts scoring-wise. The new 14, Maratas fires. And the shot is missed. And another offensive rebound. And looks like we have a whistle and a foul as we take a look at the super dime of the quarter brought to you by J Product Clothing Shop from Kent Maratas to Joseph Rosit. Another transition play being displayed here for Cantilan on that possession.
Yes, and those fast break opportunities might be the difference maker for Cantilan para at least ma-extend din yung lead nila.
Nasa 3 kalahating minuto ang natitira dito sa ating third quarter. And the power play inside, mintis pa rin yung tira. But good recovery for the white shirts. Kamay ng Lascunia. Rosales, magandang ikot sa bola dito. And the shot is good for Orgen Acuña.
Orgen Acuña, nakita niya na dinodouble siya. Agad-agad niyang yung flicking the floater there.
It's 51-41, so it's still a 10-point game. A good offensive play there for Cantilan, leading to a basket courtesy of Joren Anino. So magandang ikot ng bola dito for Cantilan. And on the other side for Timber City Academy, trying to make another response here. With 40 on the shot clock. And Lascunia, no go, but nasa kanila pa rin ang bola ang Timber City, but taken away. Here comes Maratas in transition for the easy 2.
Maratas, good all the way layup there. Kailangan ng Cantilan na lahat tumatakbo kasi para mas malaki yung opportunity na makashoot.
Abante na sa 14 and another turnover for Timber City Academy. As we take a look at the super play of the quarter brought to you by Converge. There's the steal and the easy basket courtesy of Kenny Ruda. Another successful transition play there for Cantilan. And we're approaching 2 minutes to play dito sa ating third quarter.
Yes, and makita natin na crucial to na play kasi parang first time yun na back-to-back stops nun for Cantilan.
James Tawakal mintis yung tira, but another offensive rebound. Tawakal gets it back here with 10 to shoot. Maratas now going one-on-one. Down to 5. Maratas fires from the elbow. Mintis. And rebound secured for Timber City Academy.
Yes, and after every miss basket, kailangan nilang bababa agad kasi yung Timber City talagang tatakbo yan.
Jump shot from the free throw line is missed. Here comes Lascunia for 3. And medyo maalat yung 3-point shooting so far for Timber City Academy.
Yes, and I think that Tawakal needs to get more involved in the offensive end kasi baka nagpapahinga lang din kasi after nung first half, daming points nun.
De La Cruz hits a three. So that's a big shot mula kang Gideon De La Cruz, and looks like somebody is down from Cantilan.
Yes, and dapat magiging maingat tayo, especially when contesting a shot, kasi alam naman natin yung nangyari doon before sa Golden State Warriors pati San Antonio Spurs.
Ito si
yung
Maratas.
landing area.
I think si Maratas is down. I think he's trying to walk off his, his ankle. Looks like he's shaken up. So babalik muna sa bench si Maratas at papalit muna si Sky Duero coming off the bench for Cantilan.
Yes, and still props to Timber City on getting that tough three-pointer.
Mula kang Gideon De La Cruz. So nasa 65 seconds to play dito sa ating third quarter. James Tawakal. He fires for three. Oh, that was another air ball for James Tawakal.
Yes, James Tawakal has limits from beyond the arc after hitting 2 in the first quarter.
Gideon De La Cruz on the running start. Stops on a dime, banks it in.
Yes, Gideon De La Cruz has been the heart for Timber City despite the absence of some of his teammates.
It's now a single-digit ball game with 33 seconds to play dito sa ating third quarter. That's Kenny Ruda. Now against Gideon De La Cruz. Look at that harassment defensively. That was a good hustle play by Jaylee Musnero, even though it's still Cantilan basketball there, Jewel.
Yes, and the momentum of Jaylee Musnero has been up and down, especially when he performed a very impressive second quarter.
Bibigay kang Tawakal with 7 to shoot. Time is running out on their shot clock. Oh, there's an open jump shot. Mintis yung tira. A good offensive rebound, but knocked away. And Tawakal, no good. We're down to 8 seconds. And we're down to 5 here. University Academy needs a shot here with 2 seconds. Uy, natawagan ng dribbling violation.
Yes, that was number 16.
That's Gideon De La Cruz. So
Gideon De La Cruz masyadong gigil nun.
So we're approaching 1 second to play dito sa ating third quarter. So they need to make a good statement here on this play. Tawakal with the heave! And that is the end of the third quarter. So even though medyo tahimik yung performance ni James Tawakal for Cantilan, other players stepped up here in the third quarter for Cantilan.
Yeah, and that's what Cantilan needs.
As we take a look at the third quarter highlights brought to you by Manila Bankers Life Insurance. Panalo sa laro, panalo sa buhay. As Flores and the rest of the Cantilan squad able to step up despite the poor production in the third quarter mula kang James Tawakal.
Yes, James Tawakal has been the core for Cantilan, pero at least pagdating sa third quarter, naka-step up din yung kanyang mga teammates.
Medyo maganda yung ball movement dito, pinakita from Mark Guillen on that nice bounce pass pick and roll play as we head over into the fourth quarter with Cantilan up by 9, 55-46.
Muli ko.
And back to live action dito sa Davao Sports and Tourism Complex. And we would like to thank MDC Sports Incorporated, the official game ball of the Pilipinas Super League. By SCD, perfect care for your skin. And by Hotel Sogo, so clean, so good. So even though medyo lumalapit na ang Timber City Academy, Cantilan RP Braveheart-Gugmart able to protect the lead by 9 heading into the fourth.
Yes, but still, Timber City still has a chance here, knowing na 9 points lang. Kanina, more than 9 points yung lamang.
Oo.
And it's all thanks to Gideon De La Cruz na patuloy na lumalaban para sa Timber City.
Able to make an important impact, especially in the final moments of the third quarter. Ito si Gideon De La Cruz. We're about to start the fourth quarter as Sky Duero skying high for 2.
Yes, Sky Duero with a quick layup there. Alam niya na natutulog yung Timber City on that defensive area.
Another miscue there for the White Shirts of Timber City Academy and a turnover. So another opportunity here for Cantilan. So new 14 here for Cantilan. So they're trying to apply more pressure here against Timber City Academy. Kenny Ruda from the outside. Oh, that was an air ball. And there's the leak out. And the fast break play for Timber City Academy Dragons. And that is courtesy of Marvin Medina for the 2 points.
Marvin Medina, fast break opportunity, capitalizing it.
So it's now 57 to 48 with 9.5 minutes to play dito sa ating fourth and final quarter. Tawakal shoots from the outside. Tawakal gets it back. Oy, knocked away. Nice block mula kang Rosales.
Yes, Tawakal hasn't been as much as impactful in the first half than in the second half.
As we take a look at the super shot of the quarter brought to you by Manila Bankers Life Insurance. Panalo sa laro, panalo sa buhay. There's that transition layup for Marvin Medina. So 14 na the shot clock para sa Blue Shirts ng Cantilan. Skyduero looking for a teammate. And balik ang Joseph Rosit. Goes inside. There's the power move. The turnaround is no good, but he gets it back for the Cantilan squad and taken away by Rosales. Bibigay. Here comes the push. And it was bumped and fouled by James Tawakal.
Yes, James Tawakal. Alam niya na fast break talaga tong Timber City. Jaylee Musnero at least ngayon has been back to being aggressive again.
I think that's the fourth personal foul na si James Tawakal, Jewel, I believe.
Yes, and that means that Cantilan is in trouble. Especially na kung, the Timber City will get it cooking here in the fourth quarter.
So, Limosnero able to knock down the first free throw shot para sa Cantilan RP Braveheart-Gugmart. So, we're now about a minute gone by dito sa ating fourth quarter. So, babalik sa laro si Kent Maratas. So, looks like he's fine as he about to check back into the ball game. At siya na magdadala sa bola para sa Cantilan RP Braveheart-Gugmart.
Yes, Kent Marata after lying down there after a shot attempt.
And looks like away from the play, there's a foul against the White Shirts.
Maybe tweaking his ankle earlier in the fourth quarter.
Kasi susubukan niya i-challenge yung 3-point shot ni Gideon De La Cruz pero naipasok doon. And there was a bad fall. And wait a minute. There's some contact there spotted by one of our referees. So an offensive foul against Joren Anino. So pangatlong personal foul yan mula kang Joren Anino. So Timber City Academy will try to further cut the deficit here. Trying to make the game even closer. Gideon De La Cruz looking for a pick and roll. Goes all the way but knocked away by the Blue Shirts. Anino. Kenny Ruda. Nice fast break play. And James Tawakal mintis pa rin. And helter-skelter here. Blue Shirt still has it. James Tawakal going baseline. Reverse layup is good.
Good patience there for James Tawakal.
So it's now 59 to 50. But on the other side, there's a beautiful hop step move to the basket. Wala kang Marvin Medina.
Yes, currently it is 7 points. But a leak out for...
napabayaan ang transition
Cantilan.
defense ng Timber City Academy. Another basket for Jordan Anino.
Yes, and if Timber City wants to complete the comeback here, kailangan nila maging disiplinado sa transition defense.
That's right. Here comes the Jay Limosnero play. Puts it up and in.
Jaylee Musnero creating space. What a bully ball play for him.
Para naalala ko itong it kind of reminds me of Carmelo Anthony.
Yes, and one of the legends of the NBA who will currently be retiring.
Oh, yes. He recently retired after 19 seasons in the NBA. And on a drive inside, knocked away. Last touch by the White Shirts. As we take a look at our super play of the quarter brought to you by Converge. There's that beautiful spin move by Jay Limosnero for the easy two. It's now a 7-point game na dapat habulin ng Dragons ng Timber City Academy.
Yes, and nagiging confident booster din siguro yun kay Limosnero knowing na ang nagbantay sa kanya sa move na yun kay si James Tawakal.
Rosit hands it off to James Tawakal. Oh, it looks like we have 3 seconds to play. Are they aware of the shot clock? At maputukan ng 24. So another key turnover for Cantilan.
Yes, Timber City still has a chance here and they need to start on transition defense and easy baskets in this offensive.
Oh, this is a good matchup here. Limosnero against Tawakal. Taken away by Tawakal.
Yes, masyadong gigil na nun si Limosnero after that very impressive spin move.
Ken Paratas. Now there's a pick by James Tawakal. On a crossover. Pull up. No good. And rebound skying high for Timber City. Still a 7-point game. Almost a steal. Oy! Knockout play. Here comes Tawakal. Going on the hesitation. Oh, another block. But Rosit, no good. And rebound secured para kang Jay Limosnero. Las Cunha now handles the basketball. That's against Cubio. Oh, another error, another turnover for the Blue Shirts. Kenny Ruda, extra pass to Tawakal for 2. Solid play there in transition thanks to that defensive stop ng Blue Shirts.
Yes, and Timber City needs to extend their spacing here. Kaya nasistilan sila kasi after a turnover, another turnover,
Nasundutan na
fast
naman.
break agad ang Cantilan.
And James Tawakal, second straight basket. So they're now trying to apply more pressure against Timber City Academy as we take a look at the super dime of the quarter. Brought to you by J Project Clothing Shop, leading to a James Tawakal fast break layup. At tatawag muna ng timeout as Cantilan up by 11. At balik po tayo sa live action dito sa loob ng Davao del Norte Sports and Tourism Complex Gym dito sa Tagum City as we take a look at Coach Troy Villaseran trying to lead the squad to their first important win, a must-win game for Cantilan and also for Timber City Academy heading into crunch time.
Yes, and especially na both teams nasa malayo pa galing and 0-2 sila both. So this win will really give a motivating factor in their run here.
They're trying to take care of the basketball here for Timber City Academy. Southpaw jump shot, no good. And Maratas has it for the Blue Shirts. So trying to take his sweet time here in this possession. A good harassment there defensively for Timber City Academy. Oy, Maratas napabayaan, one-hander, mintis. Tawakal gets it back for the Blue Shirts. Babalik sa labas. There's a 3-point shot. Way off. Not a good shot there for Cantilan.
Yes, Ruda with a bad shot there. But still, lamang pa sila, 11-point lead. They need to capitalize on this.
And we have a mandatory timeout as Cantilan up by 11.
The fastest growing fiber internet got even faster. Again, dahil ang doble na, di noble pa. Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5 from 100 Mbps is now 200 Mbps. Doble ulit ang bilis, doble ulit ang sulit. If you're an existing subscriber, automatic upgrade ito. And if you want to make it permanent, just agree to our new terms and conditions. As simple as that, no new application, and it's absolutely free. New Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5. Ang dobleng sulit, new offers from Converge. Doble na, di noble pa.
At meron po tayong 5 minuto at 5 segundo ang natitira sa ating ball game. This is a must-win game situation sa pagitan ng Timber City Academy at ng Cantilan RP Braveheart-Gugmart.
Yes, and talagang makita natin yung competitive factor on both teams. Especially nung yung Cantilan, every time malapit na yung Timber City makahabol sa kanilan, bumabawi agad sila, bumabanat agad sila.
And this is an 11-point lead, but no lead is safe here dito sa PSL. As here comes Timber City Academy, trying to further cut the deficit here. De La Cruz, skip pass. That's Jay Limosnero down the baseline, knocked away. And ball is loose, and ball will stay with Timber City Academy. So this could be a key possession here for Timber City Academy. Inbound pass by Rosales. Looking for a teammate. There's a skip pass and knocked away by James Tawakal.
A good steal there.
Kent Maratas, extra pass. And Rosit banks it in.
Yes, and that's why Cantilan is on the lead here because of that fast break opportunities that keeps on going and going.
Pero maganda yung yung transition plays ng Cantilan off the steals.
Yes, and it is better than their previous games.
Tama yan. So 4.5 minutes to play dito sa ating ball game. De La Cruz on the hesitation. Trying to go on the pass inside. Another sloppy play there for the white shirts. Joseph Rosit looking for a teammate. Finds James Tawakal. Balikan Rosit, two-man game. Stripped away by the white shirts. There's the leak out pass to Marwin Medina. Extra feed to Jay Limosnero Mintis.
Yes, Jay Limosnero, ice cold here in the second half after a very redeeming second quarter.
It's now 67-54 with 3:45 to play dito sa ating ball game. Tawakal on the post. Fades away, no good. And that's Medina, secures the board for the white shirts.
Yes, and even though 3 minutes and 30 seconds lang naiwan dito, they still have a chance. Very unpredictable ang games dito sa Pilipinas Super League.
So they're trying to go on a motion offense here for the white shirts. Jay Limosnero, and a rebound put back for the white shirts. And that's Eufronio Rosales with the basket.
Eufronio Rosales. Great putback there.
Muntik masundutan dyan, and good recovery there by Kent Maratas.
Yes, Kent Maratas doing the smart thing and taking his time here.
Down to 8 seconds. Gustong makibigay kang James Tawakal, and he was fouled by the Timber City Academy.
Yes, it's a foul before the shot, I believe. And the shot clock will reset to 14 seconds. They need to take their time in order to secure the lead.
So babalik sa laro si Christian Lascunia at upo muna si Roy Sino. So 14 to shoot here for the blue shirts.
Yes, and ang isa sa mga wala nakapitalize ng Timber City is yung foul trouble ni Tawakal.
Now Maratas has it with 8 to shoot. There's a pick. Fades away. No good. Ito, running start na naman ang white shirts. Bibigay kang Gideon De La Cruz. Down to 15 on the shot clock. They're trying to make a good quality shot here on this possession. On the hesitation, Bintis. And ball is still loose, and the white shirt still has it. 5 to shoot. Are they aware of the shot clock here? Bounce pass, and the layup is good for Jay Limosnero. So a good pick and roll play there for Timber City.
Yes, Jay Limosnero finally creating some offensive scoring there in the fourth quarter.
So nasa crunch time na po tayo as Joseph Rosit trying to look for an open teammate here. Kent Maratas down to 10 seconds on the drive, no good. At nasa last 2 minutes to play sa ating ball game. Limosnero, reverse layup, no good. And away from the play, I think there's a foul against the blue shirts.
Yes, and knowing na 1 minute and 46 seconds na naiwan dito sa ball game, dito na mag-kick in yung ating adrenaline. Pero still, will it be enough? Will it be enough na makaabot dito sa tie score ball game?
Tingnan natin kung if there's still enough gas in the tank for Timber City Academy as they're down by single digits, 9 points. A 3-possession ball game. Bibigay kang Gideon De La Cruz. There's a pick. He fires for 3. No good. That could be a crucial miss there for Timber City Academy.
Yes.
And this time, Cantilan looking for their knockout blow here with 90 seconds to play dito sa ating ball game.
Yes, give it to that man. Tawakal!
And lays it up and in.
Yes.
That could be the dagger here for James Tawakal
Yes.
at sa Cantilan squad.
James Tawakal with a great finish there. Now it's an 11-point lead.
69-58 with 1 minute and 13 seconds to play, and Jalen Mustero still scoring here. Tatawag muna ng timeout si Coach Troy Villaseran ng Cantilan RP Braveheart-Gugmart as the lead is still up by 9, 69-60. At balik po tayo dito sa loob ng Davao Sports and Tourism Complex with 1 minute and 8 seconds to play as Cantilan RP Braveheart-Gugmart trying to protect their 9-point lead.
Yes, and as I've said earlier, unpredictable dito sa Pilipinas Super League 18 under. Lalo na anything can happen talaga when it comes to yung last minute natin dito sa Pilipinas Super League.
So the key thing here for Cantilan is they need to protect the basketball here because this is still plenty of time for Timber City Academy to come back here.
Yes. And I didn't expect this. They need to pressure the defense here. They only got 1 minute left.
Get Maratas trying to mill some clock para sa Blue Shirts. Maratas almost lost it. Good defensive play there. And stripped away by Gideon De La Cruz. Here comes the fast break opportunity for the White Shirts. And the layup is good for Froy Sino. 7-point game. And a foul against Jay Limosnero.
Yes, and para sa akin, Ray, dapat nung first possession pa lang ng Cantilan, dapat nag-full court pressure na yung Timber City, double teams, yung mga ganun, especially na 1 minute na lang naiwan nun.
So there's still 2 more fouls to give for Timber City Academy here as both teams with 3 team fouls respectively dito sa ating 4th and final quarter. So meron po tayong 42.1 seconds to play dito sa ating ball game. James Tawakal kontra kang Jay Limosnero.
Yes, still no double team here.
Bibigay kang Kent Maratas. Milking the shot clock. Maratas blocked! Here comes another leak out play. Troy Sino, yes! It's down to 5. Huwag kayong bibitaw. It's now a 5-point game. Timeout, Cantilan. It's now 69-64 with 26 seconds to play dito sa ating ball game. So, Joel, in this situation, ano nung dapat gagawin itong Timber City Academy?
Yes, ang Timber Academy kailangan nilang maging calm lang pa rin, Ray. Especially na yung back-to-back possession nila is yun yung nakapaano sa kanila, yun yung nakapa-comeback sa kanila.
So these key defensive stops able to force turnovers leading to the fast break layups para sa Timber City Academy as they were able to cut the deficit to within 5 points. So remember, this is a 2-possession ball game. Sa pagitan ng dalawang teams, Timber City Academy, Dragons ng Butuan at ng Cantilan, RP Braveheart-Gugmart mula sa Surigao del Sur.
Yes, and very poor transition defense from Cantilan there after a turnover. Hindi lahat maba. Nanghulog nun, an easy basket for Timber City.
So inbound si Kent Maratas. Bibigay kang James Tawakal. I think they need to foul here. Kent Maratas. Time is running out for Timber City Academy.
Sabay ang shot clock pati game clock.
So, magkasabay po ang shot clock at game clock. Tawakal all the way! And he'll shoot 2 free throws. So, shot clock is off with 11.7 seconds to play dito sa ating ball game, Jewel.
Yes, and I think that Tawakal needs to refocus here, clear his mind, and hit the biggest shots of his 18-year career.
Ito, unang free throw mula kang James Tawakal. Oy, mintis. That's a big miss here for James Tawakal.
Yes, James Tawakal has been struggling all season long, pero He needs to hit this shot right here.
So, crucial free throw here para kang James Tawakal para sa Cantilan RP Braveheart-Gugmart. Here it comes. 11.7 seconds to play in the ball game. Free throw. Mintis. Rebound by the white shirts. They need to rush here. And another leak out for Froisino. Blocked.
Good block there for Maratas.
And that will do it. Cantilan RP Braveheart-Gugmart with their first ever victory dito sa ating elimination round ng yung PSL 18 Under Mindanao South Leg.
Yes, Coach Troy and the boys of Cantilan. Hard work pays off, and yun, nakuha na talaga nila yung unang panalo nila dito sa PSL 18 Under.
And hats off also for James Tawakal leading the squad in scoring as we take a look at the fourth quarter highlights brought to you by Manila Bankers Life Insurance. Panalo sa laro, panalo sa buhay. So even though there was a good effort in the fourth quarter for Cantilan, still hats off for the valiant effort ng Timber City Academy.
Yes, despite na missing yung mga key players sa Timber City, kay lumaban pa rin sila. May mga players na nag-step up, and it made it into an entertaining game.
And here's our final score. Cantilan RP Braveheart-Gugmart 69 and Timber City Academy Dragons 64. What a performance, most especially from James Tawakal and the rest of the Cantilan boys squad.
And yun, napaka-entertaining talaga as I've mentioned earlier. And I think na this will be a confident booster for Cantilan.
So this is definitely a confidence booster for Cantilan RP Braveheart-Gugmart as they're trying their best to move on to the next round dito sa ating PSL 18 Under Mindanao South Leg. And let's turn it over to Cindy for the Manila Bankers Life Super Player of the Game.
I have here our Manila Bankers Super Player of the Game, James Tawakal with 24 points, 8 rebounds, 5 steals, and 1 block. Congratulations! Alright, so James, unsay epekto ani ninyong pagkadaog karon sa tomorrow ninyo nga dula?
Murag duhang confidence ate para sa amo, especially nga ikaw pa may from Tulos bitaw tapos nindot kayo sa feeling nga makadaog. Trabaho pa may ugma.
Alright, speaking of confidence, how was the confidence after winning?
Grabe na, murag taas na mo confidence ate, especially on the court, and murag na may mga shots na nakuha na mga lapses na mo, murag na field na mo, pero kulang pagyapon para makuha yung tournament.
So, basta na kay gusto i-greet or pasalamatan?
Wala kay sa mo sponsors kang Ma'am Carla, tapos kang Sir Butch and sa Gugma family, and especially sa parents na ko, thank you kayo ma pa, and sa ako girlfriend niya si Jeremy, I love.
Alright, so that was our Manila Bankers Super Player of the Game, James Tawakal. Now, let's get back to Ray and Jewel.
Alright, maraming salamat Cindy and hats off. Congratulations to James Tawakal and the rest of Cantilan RP Braveheart-Gugmart as they win it 69-64 over Timber City Academy Dragons ng Butuan City, Jewel.
Yes, this is gonna give them a momentum coming into semis kasi alam naman natin na both sila wala pang panalo, and yun, yung nanalo na sila, momentum na.
Ito na ating mga games for tomorrow. At 4 p.m. we have ISD Pacman kontra sa Timber City Academy, and our final game for tomorrow will be Cantilan RP Braveheart-Gugmart kontra sa Davao Future Legends. So all of these games must-win situations dito for all teams participating in the PSL 18 Under Mindanao South Leg. So for our director, Mike Nanad, and the rest of the outstanding crew of the Pilipinas Super League, ako po si Ray Alonsagay.
And ako si Jewel Evangelio.
At maraming salamat po sa inyong pagsubaybay sa Pilipinas Super League 18 Under Mindanao South Leg. Ito ang Pilipinas Super League. Ito ang Liga ko.